YouTube says you have 30 seconds to make someone want to watch a video. So I'll ask you, why are you here? No, not on this video. Why are you here in Legends of IdleOn? I want you, when you log into the game today, to think about this video. I want you to watch it twice. Then I want you to ask yourself if you're actually doing these things. There's going to be a lot to talk about. Let's get into it. First thing I want you to do is relax. You might be thinking to yourself, Palmer, I'm playing a game. Of course I'm relaxed. Stop. Are you actually relaxed? Or did you log into the game this morning and you're thinking to yourself, there's 9 different things I have to do? First thing I have to do is I need to go check on the lab. I also need to make sure that the breeding is up to date. Is my anvil starting to fall behind? Today's really a good day to look at alchemy. First thing I also need to make sure that check on my. For the first tip, I see this every single day. Just relax. The game is not going to go anywhere. I see it on Reddit, I see it on Discord, I see it over on my YouTube channel where people are stressing out because there's so many goals that they want to achieve, but there's no patience. I promise you that these gains are going to come, but I hate seeing people beat themselves up over not being able to achieve certain results. This is supposed to be an idle game, and I want you brothers to be able to enjoy the game as much as I do, which brings me into... Now you might be thinking to yourself, Palmer, did you hit your head? Because relaxing and having fun are one and the exact same. And they're not. When I go to work, I am relaxed. It doesn't necessarily mean I'm having fun. So ask yourself, what's fun to you? What makes you happy? Is it big numbers? Is it being on the leaderboard? Is it just playing with friends? Whatever that might be to you, do more of that. I see it, like I said, on Reddit and in the Discord and on my channel. People are doing what's not fun for them to achieve a goal that they didn't even want to have in the first place. Or even worse, they're trying to achieve someone else's goals. When I interviewed Gannon, when I asked him what his goals were, he made it a point to say that these are his goals and not to stress yourself out trying to achieve something that you can't achieve in the first place. But that time will come. There will be a point where you are the best player in the game, and I fully believe that. But for the moment, when you play today, just have fun. Tip number 3, set short, obtainable goals. If you're still watching, this is probably the most important tip I can give you. Ask yourself, what are you trying to achieve? Is your goal to hit 180 million damage? Because that is a goal, but it's not one that is short. It's not one that is easily achievable. And what you're going to find yourself doing is that you're upset because you didn't make that progress as fast as you wanted it to. Instead, do something small. My goal is to hit 5 million damage, 10 million damage. And every single time that you hit one of those short, easy to achieve goals, you're going to feel rewarded. What's even more important than step number 3? Following up on them. I'm looking at you every single New Year's where you say you're going to lose 20 pounds and then give up by January 15th. And this is why we set those short, obtainable goals. Because when you set a short, easy to obtain goal, it is easier to follow up on that goal. If that goal was to check your alchemy, well, it's getting out there and checking the alchemy. It's nothing crazy. It's, hey, I want to get my grind time to level 60. I want to get my trapping up a little bit more. Those are short, attainable goals that are that much easier in order to be able to follow up and actually see a measurable form of success. Number 5, I want you to put yourself out there. What do you mean by that? Well, I want you to make this game as enjoyable as possible by meeting other like-minded individuals. And the whole reason I made the Palmer Plays Discord was to surround myself with brothers that I love spending time with every single second of every single day. And that makes not only playing the game more enjoyable, but it makes life more enjoyable. And if you don't want to come over to the Palmer Plays Discord, well then, hey, if you're having troubles in the game, go over to the IdleOn main Discord, right? Go to the Party Finder. And if after all that, then there's another step on the IdleOn main Discord. There's a guild finder. Get yourself into a nice guild, okay? You don't have to play the game like I do. I play solo just because I enjoy being able to tackle something by myself. But if you find yourself, I don't have friends, nobody I know plays this game, none of my friends are in the game, jump onto the IdleOn main Discord. Join one of the guilds. Reap the benefits of being able to play with other people. And lastly, there's one last thing I want to cover with you guys. It's never compare yourself to others. Nothing comes from that but feeling like you have failed in some aspect of the game when that's not true. When I do my IdleOn efficiency reviews, I do it in a way that I know that the advice that I am giving them is going to help. Not to have them look at one of the better players in the game. Not so that they hop onto the IdleOn efficiency leaderboards and they see somebody getting 48 million copper or 118,000 spore samples. Nothing comes from comparing yourself to others. You are the best you that you can be. Live up to it. Enjoy it. Flaunt it. Be the best player that can sample 13 spore caps. Be the best player that their chopping sample is 100. But don't compare yourself to others. You're selling yourself short. Brothers, with that, I'm going to call the video here. I do hope that my words in some way help you. Follow these 6 tips. When you log in today, I want you to actually think about why you're doing it. I want you to relax. I want you to have fun. Set those short, obtainable goals. But don't forget to follow up on them. Put yourself out there. Meet other people. Join guilds. Join other discords. But don't ever compare yourself to others. That's going to be all for me today, brothers. I'll catch you in the next one.